I'm kind of wondering as I drive, is Florida the only place where you need your sunglasses on while it's raining? I mean, it was raining pretty hard earlier, and now it's raining, and the clouds started letting the sky through, and the sun's shining, and it's still raining, and it's bright. And I can only imagine how humid it is outside right now. And I also wonder, no, that's all I wondered. Yeah, that was it. Well, I hope that if you're watching this right now, you haven't been in like an accident in the rain recently, because I find it weird that people still manage to still be in a hurry while they're driving and don't realize, hey, the traffic ahead of you is not going that fast. Let's slow down and let's not cause a traffic jam because the people behind you don't know what's happening ahead of you, and they want to go fast, but you know better. You know how the flow of traffic works. There's no point going 60 when the traffic ahead of you is going 45, and there's no way around or through them safely. So just take your time. Let off the gas a little, and just go with the traffic flow. There's no need for driving aggressively and going all fast and causing an accident or any of that stuff. Just slow it down, people. Slow it down. And while I'm talking, I might as well say this too. If you're in a lane and you feel like you don't want to be in that lane anymore and you want to go into a different lane, there's one thing that you can do that will let the person ahead of you, behind you, and maybe next to you know exactly what you plan to do. And that's signal. The lack of signaling is the cause for confusion on highways. Not signaling kills. It literally does. Literally. So I suggest, if you plan on making a left turn or moving into a new lane or going into traffic, any sort of sudden changes that require you to shift lanes. And what's right, buddy, behind me? You just go on. You go on. I don't know why you braking all hard behind me anyway. And he should have signaled too. He didn't. So, in that case, if you plan on changing lanes, like I'm about to, go ahead and signal. Even one time's good. Because signaling is the difference between they don't know and they know. Now, there's some people that don't need to signal. To my right is a state trooper. He doesn't need to signal. He shouldn't have to signal. When he throws on his lights, you need to see him. Same goes for your sheriffs and your police officers. I don't care how you feel about them, but they really shouldn't have to signal, because you should be paying attention on the roads as you're watching and driving, and you should see them. You should notice them. And if they need to do something, let them do it. Let them through. Don't take up the left lane. Be in the right lane so they can go around you. Ambulances and fire trucks need to signal though, especially when they're far away and they're about to get close to where they're actually turning. They need to signal, because our job is to be out of their way when their lights are flaring, and we don't know how to get out of their way if we don't know where they're going, so they gotta signal too. I think I've only seen one incident where ambulance made a right turn and didn't signal, but outside of that, most of them signal, for me anyway, in the little bit that I do drive. And just a note, you don't have to signal once you get into a lane that indicates you're turning left or right. That's what the lane's for. That whole lane's to let the person know next to you, all around you, that, hey, I'm in this lane because this is a right turn only lane, or in my case right now, a left turn only lane. And I'm going to turn left. I don't have to signal anymore. What need do I have to signal now? Except it irritate me. Oh, I think that's good enough. I think I made my point. Peace.